reason. Take a look at this otherwise innocuous wave pool located at Yulong Shuilun Water Amusement Park near the Chinese city of Longjing. Built back in the last decade, the water park was initially billed as the largest of its kind, and it quickly began to draw huge swaths of visitors from all across China for its groundbreaking wave pool. But then, that's not exactly why it's featured on this list. You see, during the summer of 2019, a terrifying event occurred at the Shuyin Water Park, where over 44 people suffered brutal injuries, including fractured ribs and broken noses, after the wave machine equipment suffered a critical malfunction. Just take a look at this terrifying footage and make sure to hold on to your breath. Crazy, right? Well, on the topic of terrifying wave pool malfunctions, why don't you take a look at this terrifying image that our team recently discovered that also happens to feature as today's missing topic. We want to know all about your scariest pool encounters or which swimming pool has given you the heebie-jeebies. So make sure to comment down below by using the hashtag #MissingTopic so you can join in on the discussion. We're not sure about you, but the thought of standing in the shallow end of a swimming pool while a giant tsunami wave surges forward doesn't exactly sound like fun. But hey, we're not ones to judge.
The Husseini Hanging Bridge in Pakistan hardly deserves the name bridge. The current bridge is the new, improved version, the first, even scarier version having been destroyed by the weather. The bridge is made of rope and planks. There is a constant icy wind blowing too, which makes the bridge sway violently. At least 10 people have died while crossing the bridge, according to locals. If you were to fall, you would be plunged into the river below. Many tourists come to the bridge, often taking 2 steps onto it, taking a picture, and jumping hastily back. For the local people, however, it is not so easy. They still regularly make use of the crossing, even carrying large packs.
The Devil's Pool, Zambia. Alright, let's use our imaginations for a moment. Where's the most terrifying place you could install a swimming pool? On the roof of a skyscraper? At the bottom of a volcano? Sure, sounds pretty scary, but how about on the edge of a waterfall? Yeah, we're not kidding, because the Devil's Pool in Zambia is one of the most terrifying and thrilling experiences you can have on the African continent. At an elevation of Victoria Falls of nearly 3,000 feet, Victoria Falls in southern Africa is one of the largest waterfalls on Earth due to its incredible width of over 5,600 feet. While it is one of the most popular tourist attractions on the continent, the little-known swimming pool has since made a few waves of its own, after onlookers were terrified of brave thrill-seekers peering directly over the edge of the falls. Don't look down. You see, after thousands of years of erosion, dozens of rocks of pools have been formed in the waters of Victoria Falls, and one of them occurred directly on the edge, effectively creating nature's ultimate infinity pool. Those brave enough to step into the Devil's Pool instantly get pushed to the edge by the sheer force of the river, bringing them to a breathtaking halt as the raging waters crash over the cliffs just a few feet away. Officials maintain that the Devil's Pool hasn't seen any accidents
of Hebei's Hongyagu Bridge, which opened in the end of 2017. They have constructed a bridge which spans 488 meters, 1,601 feet, over a vertical drop of 220 meters, 722 feet, which is nerve-wracking enough for most people. But the designers decided to add a glass floor so that users could have a great view of the valley below them and trick their minds into believing that there is nothing holding them up. And as if that isn't enough, they decided to give the bridge added sway. The glass panels are 4 centimeters, 1.6 inches thick, which doesn't seem like a lot when it sits between you and certain death. The bridge is capable of accommodating 2,000 people at a time, but only 600 are allowed to walk on it, just in case. Visitors have to wear shoe gloves to protect the glass from scratching or breaking. This is apparently a thing with glass bridges. Who would have known? The Bridge Authority has stationed staff members at points along the bridge to assist those who feel faint. Still, it could be worse. The creators of the glass suspension bridge have designed it with added sound effects. As you take each step along the glass bridge, it sounds as if the glass is cracking beneath your feet.